Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you a complete Aura guide and the best things that you can do while Aura is Mayor. Let's get started. Alright, real quick, I'm going to be showing you guys Aura's perks, and then I'll be giving you some tips on what to do with these perks. So Aura's first perk is fundraising. Taxes and costs are vastly increased across the world, which means stuff like slayers, dungeon chests, and anything that you can buy, including fast travel, are increased. And all the taxes that come from fundraising is going to universal income, which is every single hour, 100% of the coins gained from fundraising are redistributed equally between every single person in Skyblock. Now with this, you could have like a booster cookie buff, for example, and just AFK, because I've only played like a little bit and I've already gotten like 4 mil from this perk. So also a good thing to know is if you get on 5 minutes before you get your universal income right here, you'll actually get less than someone who's waited the whole entire hour. There's also Minion Union, which minions work 50% slower. There's Work Better, which everyone is now luckier, which actually means that you get ×2 progress on your RNG meter, and you also get some more magic find. There's also Work Harder. Monsters deal 10% more damage and have 10% more health. And there's also Work Smarter. Gain 50% skill XP, dungeon XP, and slayer XP. There's also a crazy thing going on in Skyblock, which you actually get temporarily 30% more skill experience, which means you're actually getting 80% more skill experience from the main skills that isn't dungeoning and slayers. So first we're going to talk about the 50% more skill experience. There's a few good things that you can do, like foraging, alchemy, enchanting, and fishing. Foraging would probably be a really good skill to do because you're actually able to get some foraging boosters and reforges on your axe. And you can also use an ocelot pet for 30% more foraging wisdom. And in Heart of the Forest, there's actually a foraging wisdom perk right here, so that's where you're able to get a lot of foraging wisdom with this mayor. Now for alchemy, I'm pretty sure there's some probably like advanced stuff that you're able to do for alchemy, so I recommend looking at some YouTube videos for it. But I'm pretty sure Parrot is a good pet to use when doing alchemy because it boosts potion duration by 40%. Now for enchanting, I'm pretty sure you can just unenchant and enchant an item over and over again, but you can also use the experimentation table and do this for some enchanting XP because you're able to do this 3 times per day. And also be sure to use a guardian pet because you're actually able to get a 7% chance to find ultra rare books when doing the final super pair right here. Also for the skill XP boost that Aura gives, it also increases the XP you get from Slayers, so any Slayer you're having trouble with leveling up, you might want to do those now. Alright, now it's time for the next perk, Work Better. So if you're doing F7 in Master Mode 7, there's 2 things that you're actually able to do. You can use your RNG meter while Aura is Mayor, since the dungeon score for Necron's handle is extremely low, but it would cost a lot of coins to open the chest, 235 mil to be exact. And there's option 2, which is where you save your RNG meter until Aura isn't Mayor, and then you buy the chest for 100 mil, but the points is 310k to get the Necron's handle guaranteed. Now what I'm going to be doing personally is I'm going to be not spending my Necron's handle RNG meter unless if I have 330,000 points, because that'll be 2 Necron handles while Aura is Mayor. But if you save that 330,000 points until Aura isn't Mayor, you're just going to be getting 1 Necron's handle instead of 2, if that makes sense. And for Slayers, you might as well just use your RNG meter because I don't really see a point in saving it for whenever Aura isn't Mayor because it's just going to increase and you're not going to be able to get your item. So you might as well just use it while Aura is Mayor. Also with Slayers, you're actually going to have some more magic find and combat wisdom, so it should be easier to get some rare drops and spawn bosses faster. Also, you might want to be saving your RNG items until Aura isn't Mayor, since it's going to be harder to drop those items again, and you're going to be having a lot of them to sell for a higher price instead of right now, since everyone is dropping them. And that's all for the Hypixel Skyblock Aura guide. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And also whenever the election booth opens again, you can vote UDEX 2 if you want. I don't know any perks I'll have for 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, so if I do get that rank, I'll probably figure it out. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!